Isn't he a cutie? Paws for Paws. It's what one organization is doing to help our four-legged companions find forever homes. Here with how you can help is Jennifer Levin. She is Paws for Paws founder and president. Good morning. So great to have you on the show this morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me and Charlie.
And yes, I was going to say, what is his name? This is your little four-legged companion. This is Charlie.
This is Charlie.
He's not up for adoption. I know he's really cute, and you probably want to take him home. But I love what you're doing, and this kind of ties into how you can also adopt if you are interested in doing that. But tell everybody about this event. I'm so excited about it.
He actually, I'm so sorry, he is up for adoption.
Oh, he is? Oh, he is. I didn't know that.
Like, I just stole him for the night, but he is up for adoption. I just fostered him overnight. We had a little sleepover.
Okay, I didn't realize
beautiful
that.
sweater.
He wore his Sunday's best for everyone
Sunday's
today.
Best, yes. But Paws for Paws is an FGCU student club that I founded 2 years ago.
And this started because, you know, you have such a big passion for animals, and I like to encourage everybody to just go in and volunteer somewhere because you really get a different perspective on what our local shelters do, and that's kind of where and how your passion started, right?
Yeah, 2 years ago, after my cat Oliver passed away, I just started volunteering at the Gulf Coast Humane Society, and I just absolutely fell in love, and I got a few of my friends to volunteer with me, and then one of them said, hey, we should start a club. So I started Paws for Paws, and it was just a couple of me and my friends and I,
and this club is pretty big now because you've really grown quite a bit just since the beginning, and you have you know, big aspirations for this. You want to grow this even more, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We grew to 50 members this year, so and we've
congratulations.
given. Thank you so much, and we've given over 2,000 hours now to the Gulf Coast Humane Society.
I know they appreciate that. They're on here all the time.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But what we do is we just encourage volunteering at the Humane Society, and we go out, we walk dogs, we play with cats, we definitely play with puppies.
Yeah.
We also have a club that just started a chapter of Paws for Paws at the University of South Florida, partnered with the Humane Society of Tampa Bay up there.
Wow.
But we definitely got our start at Gulf Coast Humane Society. And
so Jennifer, your goal now is you want this on every state university across Florida, right? Isn't that kind of where you want to go with it?
Absolutely. Within the next 10 years, I'd love to be at every single state university in Florida.
I bet you can do it. We talk about your event, and you talk about walking dogs and playing with puppies, but why is that so important, Jennifer, for people to know, you know, the time that they spend to just go in and walk a dog for a day? How does that really benefit the shelter and the dog?
It really seems silly, but I always tell people, I'm like, yeah, my club is all about playing with puppies, playing with dogs, cats, and people are like, oh, that's not that important, and I'm like, no, it's absolutely crucial. Yeah. It keeps them socialized, it keeps them happy and fun, and it makes them extremely adoptable. I mean, look at him. Like,
yeah,
he's just so
who doesn't
sweet.
want to take him home? He is a sweetie, very well natured. Okay, so you have this big event coming up, a celebration for yourself, by the way, and it's really more about the dogs, which I love what you're doing here. This is your 21st birthday, and you're celebrating this on November 6th. This is going to be at Foster's Grill. I am going to be there as well, so I hope everybody comes out. But talk about this celebration and why you decided to, instead of like most 21-year-olds, go out and have drinks with friends. This is more about adopting the animals.
Well, for my 21st birthday, I really chose dogs over drinks, and it was just kind of because I didn't really want my friends and family to spend all of this money, you know, on drinks, and I'm like, I'd rather them spend money on something I really truly care about, which is helping the animals. And I saw all over online all these younger kids doing it, and I'm like, well, I want to do that. That sounds like fun. So 20% of the sales from Foster's for that night will be donated to the Gulf Coast Humane Society.
And yeah, they really depend on your money and donations, as we know. We have them on a lot. So you can adopt Charlie here. He is looking for a forever home. And bring your dog out to this event. I'm going to have mine there. Bring yours. And then we'll also have some adoptable dogs there as well. So you have such a great heart. I think you're going to do really well with this. And I wish there was more people out there like you. So
Thank you.
It's great having you on. I hope to see everybody out at Dogs Over Drinks. We'll go ahead and send it over to Carly.
Charlie is not going to last long. I give it like 2 hours. All right, it's a contest that almost sounds too good to be true. Up next, we dive into the details of a cake contest to benefit the Southwest Florida Reading Festival. But first, your Fox forecast and news headlines.